All right. Welcome, everyone. Today we have a special guest announcer. That's myself, James Kolagowski. Yeah, it's my first time doing this, so we'll see how it goes. Right now, I'll switch the screen so now we can see the Hawks taking the field after the powwow in the dugout. Coming up on the screen pretty soon, we'll see the home team fielding positions. Starting pitcher today, getting warmed up, we have Tomio Pikkala, the coach of the Pumat team, as the parent organization of the Hawks today. Catching, we have Cesar Holguin, coming straight to us from Mexico. So it should be a good day with them on the mound and behind the plate. Playing first, we have our first super baseball player in Felix Acosta. Second, we have Santiago Becerra. Shortstop, we have Luis Chino Hernandez, our second super baseball roster spot. And third, we have Max Poikinen to round out the infield. In outfield, we have a placeholder for left. Can't see who it is, but I think it's Erica Martin from the Helsinki Sandstorm softball team, who had a pretty big showing against Tampere's softball team a couple weeks ago, winning by quite a lot. The score was a lot to 1 or 2, so yeah, glad to see her on the field today. In center fielder, we have Chance Anderson. And in right field, we have Jackie Lee, also part of that Helsinki Sandstorm softball team. They were supposed to play 2 games that day a couple weeks ago, but pretty nasty rainstorm came through, canceled the second game, and also canceled the Pumat versus Mets game that was supposed to happen later today, or that day. But yeah, now we're dusting off the plate, getting ready for the first pitch. Behind the plate, we have Mika. In the field, we have Tiska as our umpires today. Right. Tomio delivers the first pitch. Fouled off. Already keeping the kids active, chasing the foul balls. Love to see it. Oh, drops it into right field. Jackie corrals it. Oh, runs it down, gets it in quickly. Holds the runner at first. Another pop-up, right side. Cesar chases it down, just out of reach. Tomio delivers the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. Good movement on that one from Tomio. Gets him in the hole 0-2 now. Big swing and a strikeout by Tomio. Cesar corrals it, runner on first, so he can't go. 1 out, Hawks. Strike one. Tomio gets set. Delivers the 0-1 pitch. It's in there. First swing and strike two. Fouled it off. On deck batter's gotta come and get the ball. Nope. Hawks coach came and got it instead. Ball one. Ooh. Peter from Tomio gets him swinging. 2 outs. Sorry guys, I was trying to figure out how to look at the live chat. 8 people watching right now. 9 people tuning in. Swinging strike 2 on Michael. Counts 1 and 2. Runner on first for the Razorbacks. Still being held. Delivers. Pops it up. Cesar flips the mask, turns around and makes the grab. 3 outs. No damage done for the first runner getting on base. Good to see from the Hawks. We'll pull up the Razorbacks defensive formation. We have Nipun Chinuka on the mound. He pitched against us as the Devils a few weeks ago when we played them in Lappeenranta. Pretty quick. He's got pretty decent command on it. Should see some strikeouts to return the favor. But if the Hawks connect, the ball's going to go pretty good today. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. Behind the plate, we have Joel Soininen. First, we have Mervi Suikko. Second, we have Michael Childs. Shortstop, we have Viljami Hautakoski. And third base, Joel Leinpelto. Rounding out the infield. In the outfield, we have Tomi Nieminen in left field, Apo Hanuksala in center, and Nilo Salmala in right field to round out the Razorbacks defensive lineup today. So far, Nipun's looking good in the warm-ups. I'll switch back to that window. Some news, there was another Fat Lizard League game up in Tampere today between the Dexters and the White Sox. News coming out of there is the Dexters won 12-1, I believe. Pretty big score differential there. A couple bad innings for the White Sox led to that. And with that result, it officially eliminates the Hawks from the top 4. So now today's game, while not impactful for the standings, is not entirely meaningless. It gets people more reps, more experience, and having more fun. So let's bring it down to the bottom of the first inning with Cesar leading off. First pitch low, ball 1. Oh, we've got some sun peeking out today. Lines delivers inside, ball 2. Ooh, Cesar makes contact, puts it into left field. Speeds down the first baseline and holds up there. Makes a bird with his hands. He's flying today. All right, leadoff batter on base. It's a good sign for the Hawks. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going. Next up, we have Felix. Takes a strike inside. Cesar takes second base with the throw down. Runner in scoring position already. Puts it up the middle. Second baseman was shading there. Throws to first. Ooh, off the end of the glove. Safe at first. Cesar takes home and scores the first run of the game. Felix on the throw. Takes second base. Hawks up 1-0. Oh, we got a comment on the video. Jorge says, "Go Cesar." Is that James at the commentary? It is Jorge. Hello. Thanks for joining in. Ball. Ooh, we got a pitcher duel. Throws to Tomio. Outside. Takes ball 2. Nipun comes set. Looks at the runner on second. Delivers. High and outside. Ball 3. Puts it down the middle, just a bit low. Ball 4. Tomio takes the 4-pitch walk. Runners at first and second for the Hawks. No outs. Next up, we have Gino. Expect to see a strong at bat here. Gets set, delivers, takes the strike while the Felix advances to third. Tomio holds at first. Runners at first and third. Interesting situation developing here, folks. Gino gets ready for the pitch. Shows bunt, pulls back. Runner to second. Runner holds at third. All right, second and third for Chino. Here's the pitch, pops it up. Looks to be a bit foul. First baseman runs it. Just out of reach, doesn't get there in time. Ball drops harmlessly for Strike two. One-two pitch. Puts it up. Short center field. Center fielder runs in. Oh, just misses it. Bounces under the glove. Felix scores from third. Tomio's being held at third. Gino advances to second on the play. Now up to bat we have Santiago with the first pitch as a ball. Gets set for pitch number two. High, ball two. Nippon having a bit of a trouble getting the ball in the zone today. Hopefully he gets a bit settled down and we can see some more strikes here. Oh, there's a good pitch, good swing, strike. It's set. Santiago puts it into right field. Ooh, they were shaded quite a lot. Harmless drops. Santiago's going. He's held up at two. He probably could have made it to third. It was 2-run score for the Hawks. Nice hit by Santiago. Next up we have our placeholder player, Erica Martin from the Sandstorm. He gets set, watches, takes the first pitch quite high from Nippon. I think Cesar's commenting on the video from the dugout. Two-0 pitch, high and outside. 3 balls, no strikes to Erica. Let's see what happens here. Nippon delivers. Called strike one. Ooh, she chops out a high pitch, sends it to short. Who misses it? Santiago gets sent home and scores without a throw. Now we have Chance getting ready to take the first pitch. Lets it go, called strike. Not a bad idea though. Nippon's been having trouble finding the zone a bit. Delivers pitch two. Low and outside ball. 1-1. Ooh, puts it to short. Makes the nice grab. Throws to second for 1 out. Tosses it over to first. Not in time. Runner is safe at first. Good heads-up play by the shortstop to get the lead runner, though. 1 out for Razorbacks. Not sure what's happening here. Been a bit of a talking from the umpire, Mika. See if we can figure out what that one was about. I'll fill you guys in between innings, maybe. Next up, we have Jackie, the second Helsinki Storm player in the game today. Takes the first pitch, ball one. Steps back in, waits for the delivery. Ooh. Chops at it, strike one. Throw over. Not in time. Takes pitch three, outside, chance goes down to second, the throw is wide, not in time. Runner back in scoring position for the Hawks, one out. Pitch high. Chance advances to third on the steal, no throw from the catcher. Hawks are being very aggressive on the bases today. Counts 3-1 to Jackie. Nipun digs in, delivers, puts it in there for a strike. Full count now. One out for the Hawks, runner in scoring position. Takes strike three. 2 outs for the Razorbacks. Now we have... I'm drawing a blank on his name. Swings, hacks it to second, shades over to make the catch, throws it to first. Got him in time. It was close. Umpire took a few seconds to make the call. Pitcher gets a talking to for the white sleeves. I think he's got to take his undershirt off. They get a bit blends in with the ball a bit too much. All right, thanks for tuning in for the first inning. We'll cut to commercial break. Just kidding, we don't have commercials. But I'll stop talking for a bit. Cool, thanks. I was just going to go ask him.
Yeah, I think he hit either the umpire or the catcher with it.
Okay. Cool.
I love the tent.
Yeah.
That's very useful.
Yeah. There was one game where it was raining quite a lot. Alright guys, I got messed up in the cords in the tent, missed the first pitch, but chops it to third. Max bare hands it, throws it over. Safe. Close play, close play. But yeah, I got confirmation what Miko was talking to Chance about. It was about throwing the bat a bit too recklessly as he took off running. Cameo delivers. Nervy fouls it back into the netting. Strike one. Cameo delivers. Big swing. Just missed. Strike two. 1-2 count. Inside ball. Here's the pitch. Down the middle. Swinging. Strike three. Just pulled out of the box a little bit, causing her to miss on the outside of the plate. One out for the Hawks. Now I have Oppo stepping into the plate. Tomia delivers. Outside. Ball one. Cesar chases it down. No damage. Runner stays put. Guys, I think the stream is messed up. I'm still showing the defense. Can I do something? Oh no, there we go. Apologies, guys. I don't know how much you missed on that one. One, two count. You get set. Checks the runner. Delivers. Strike three. Got him with the sinker. I don't know if it was actually a sinker, but the ball sunk, dropped off the table. Boone steps into the box now. Pitcher for the Razorbacks. Puts it. Third base side. Chino knocks it down. Tough one to get. Not sure how that one will be scored. I think it's a hit, though. Runners first and second for the Razorbacks. Joel steps into the box. Tomio delivers. High, swinging. Strike one. Tomio looks at the runners. Delivers. Ooh, curveball. Drops it in there. Strike two. That was a nice pitch. He's got some good movement on his ball today. Puts it in. Strike three. Good inning from the Hawks. Two runners left on base that inning. All right, welcome back to the bottom of the second inning. Hawks are up 5-0. And we have the top of the order stepping in. First pitch of the inning. Ooh, looks good. Got the inside corner for a strike. Looks like Nipun is a bit more comfortable up there. He's throwing with a bit more gumption, you can say. Swinging foul, strike 2 for Cesar. 0-2 pitch. Ooh, gets him swinging. 3-pitch out. Good showing from Nipun right now. Felix digs in, looks down the pitcher, delivers, throws it in there on the inside corner again for a 4th strike in a row. Felix puts it into left. Foul. Just missed the line, it looks like, from my angle. Ooh, that could have been dangerous for the Razorbacks. Long strike, no damage. The 0-2 pitch. Ooh, first ball in 6 pitches. That's a good strike rate for Nipun this inning. One ball, 2 strikes. Delivers. Ooh, trickles foul. Another 1-2 pitch. Delivers. Ooh, got some swinging on the inside heat. 2 strikeouts in a row. He's definitely found his groove. Tomio's a good contact hitter, though, so we'll see if this keeps up. Delivers. Another pitch. Tomio puts it down the third base side. Throw. Wide. Ball goes to the fence. Tomio takes off for second. He's hustling. Mervy gets it in pretty quickly. Tomio stops at second. That was another good pitch from Nipun, though. Low danger hit. Turned into an extra base on an error. Now we have Chino stepping into the box. 2 outs, runner in scoring position. Get the sign from the coach. Let's see what the play is. Delivers. Ooh, fouls it. The kids are chasing. Chino steps out, tucks his shirt in. Pitch. Takes it outside. Ooh, pitcher throws back to second. Close play. Tomio just barely got in there. pretty comfortable lead again. Much less dangerous that time around for the Hawks. A pitch comes to the plate inside. Chino jumps out. Delivers. High. Chino puts it into left. It's high. It's coming down. The left fielder runs. Fair ball. Hits the ground. Tomio rounds third. Having a bit of a trouble getting it in, but Tomio scores safely. Chino ends up on second. Hawks lead 6-0. Santiago steps in. Had that good hit to right field last time. Let's see if he tries to go for 3 this time around. Delivers, swings, strike one. Ooh, puts it into right. Just a bit foul. Again, could have done extra bases if it was fair. Here's the pitch. Low. Takes it for a ball. Good eye. Strikes out swinging. For the third out. Only 1 run for the Hawks. Good inning for the Razorbacks. Nipun seems to have found his groove. Good to see, good to see. And with that, we'll cut to another break. Folks, it looks like we have a fielding change for the Hawks. Jackie comes out of right field. Looks like Adrian, another softball player who has filled in for the Hawks before, is heading out into right. And we also have a pitching change. Tony Jones replaces Tomio on the bump today in the third inning. No, what inning is it? It's the second. I don't know if it's his debut, but he's got he's a good baseball guy from California, a good umpire, bounces around Europe umpiring in the summertime. Also shout out, I'll put the stream up so you can see his warm-ups. Also shout out to his, well, it's not his, I think, but he's heavily involved in Baseball 5, a fun game played only with hands and a rubberish ball, quick, fast action. Pretty fun game. You can play it anywhere, you don't need a special dirt grass field. I wonder if his number 55 is an homage to the Baseball 5 organization. Something to think about. But he's looking good. He's throwing it in there. Let's see how the Razorbacks handle the pitching change. And here we go. Oh no, it is the third. Top of the third inning. Nilo takes first pitch on the outside edge for strike one. He puts it into right field. Adrian charging. Just drops in front of her. Safely to first. It's a good little blooper for a base hit there. That was a tough one to get. Razorbacks have the first runner on. Tony gets set. Fires. Ooh, big hit to right field. Adrian goes back. It drops. It's rolling. It's rolling. Doesn't quite get to the fence, but right field is pretty deep. She gets it. She brings it in. Razorbacks are sending him. Sending him home. Ooh, there's a run in for the Razorbacks. Big hit by Tommy. Drives in a run. Tony throws it to third. Max tags the bag. Checks with the umpire. He thought the runner missed the bag. Mika calls him safe, so runner touched the bag on the way into home to score. Run counts. We carry on as is. Tony delivers. Foul back to the netting. Checks the runner. No one's holding him. Small lead though. Tony delivers inside. Pass ball. Cesar runs back. Corrals it. Runner safely to third. No throw down. Razorbacks looking to do some damage here in the top of the third. No risk of stealing. Tony goes back to the windup. Delivers outside ball. Ball three. Counts 3-1 now. Precarious situation for the pitcher, Tony. Delivers. Ooh, puts it up. Left center, short. Gino goes back, makes the catch. First out of the inning. Tony puts it in the dirt. Good block by Cesar. Runner doesn't advance. Tony looks a bit rattled out there after the couple of big hits. He's trying to find the zone, get settled back in. There we go. Gets it in there for a strike. Delivers. Ooh, pulls it down the line. Foul. No harm, but it is a foul. No damage done, just a long strike. Ooh, drops it in there with a big falling curve. Gets him looking. That was a tough one. That was a tough one, folks. 2 outs. Tony seems to be comfortable again, throwing him in there for strikes. 0-1 to Yule. There's the pitch. Outside. Making Cesar work a bit back there. Good blocking, good movement by Cesar, though, to keep the ball in front, prevent the runner from scoring. Wind up. Ooh. Another one that just lollipops in there for a strike. That 2-2 now. Comes back with some heat just outside. Full count. The payoff pitch. Brings it in there. Swing and strike 3. Limiting the damage from the early inning. Good recovery by Tony on the mound. We'll cut to another break. All right, welcome back to the bottom of the third. No changes that I'm aware of for the Razorbacks. I think they're pretty happy with the results so far, as Erica steps in to start the third inning for the Hawks. Gets the sign, delivers. High, ball 1. Ball 2, high. Having trouble getting it down for Erica's strike zone. Delivers. Overcorrected a bit too much in the dirt. Ball 3. Delivers the 3-0 pitch. High, ball 4. Erica, 4-pitch walk. Trots down to first base. Leadoff batter on for the Hawks. Let's see what happens now. Chance steps in. Gets the sign. Digs in. Myllpuro delivers. Throws it in there. Just missed. Just missed. High, ball 2. Ooh. Chance swings at a breaking ball. Erica advances to second. 2-1's the count. Throws it in there. High, fouled back. I don't know where it's going. Landed in the netting. Some fans in the stands giving each other a hard time about missing that ball. There's the pitch. Chance puts it into left field. It's a good single. Throws to third. Erica advances. In there safely. Runners at first and third for the Hawks. Still no outs. Adrian taking the place of Jackie in the lineup due to the fielding change. Steps in, looks for the sign. Oh, update from the dugout. Jackie said he's a bit injured, which is why there was a switch made. But Adrian steps in there for high ball 1. Takes that one for a strike. Mika likes calling those ones today that just kind of drop in there. Ooh, fires it just inside. Good eye, good eye. Sounds like Chance is missing some signs. Dugout's yelling at him to run. He takes off. No swing by Adrian. Ball outside. Throw it on to second. Runner comes home from third. The Hawks score the run on the throwdown. Adrian takes ball 4, trots down to first on the free base. Max digs in now, lefty. Big lefty, let's see if he can give it a ride. Puts it in play. The second, fields it cleanly. Ooh, tough throw for the short, couldn't handle it. Misses that. Chance scores on the error. Tough break for the Razorbacks. Tough break for the Razorbacks. Cesar had to take his catcher's gear off, I presume. Fiddling with his pocket. Steps in there now, ready to go. Delivers. Ooh, it's in there. Puts it up to right field. Right field again, shading over towards center. Drops in safely for a base hit. All runners advance. Adrian holding up at third. Is holding up at third. Bases loaded, no outs for the Hawks here. Felix steps in. He can give it a ride once he makes contact, so we'll see. Puts it in there. Finds the hole in the infield. 1 run scores. There's sending Max. He's fast. He scores easily. The throw goes to second base to try to get Cesar, but he's also in there safely. Ooh, Tony Jones steps in now for the Hawks. Oop. Ball, pass ball, runners advance. Catcher hurries back, gets it. Quickly to the pitcher who's covering home plate. That's all that'll happen there. Nixon pitch 2, puts it over to right field. Shallow right. 1 run will score. Felix holds up at third. Good call, good call. It would have been too close to risk it at this point in the game to send Felix on that shallow right field hit by Tony. Runners at first and third now. Chino steps in. Shows bunt. Backs out. Ball 1. Shows bunt again. Lets it drop in there for a strike. I think Chino's trying to draw the infield to do something so Tony gets a free pass to second, but in my opinion, he should just take it. Oh, he goes. Throws in the dirt. No. Nothing from the catcher. Gets it safely back to the pitcher. Chino fouls it back into the netting. Santiago showing a little love to the camera, to the audience. Oh, Chino puts it into left. Safely drops in there. 1 run will score. Tony's coming in safely, standing up at home. No play in the field. That's 6 runs for the half inning. There's a rule in the Fat Lizard League. In order to get the game moving along, you have to limit the score to 6 runs per team per half inning, which I think is a good rule. And now we'll take another break as we go to the top of the 4th here. We have another fielding change for the Hawks. Another softball Helsinki Sandstorm player takes second base for Santiago. Don't know her name, unfortunately, so I can't share that information. We have the XL5 team showing up now for their game later today in the Super League against Tampere Tigers. So if you're in the area, you should come check that one out as well. First pitch fouled back. Mervi digs in, takes ball one. One pitch outside. Good grab by Cesar to keep it in front, although no runners on base, so when he delivers, throws it in there. Oh, Mervi puts it up into left center, just out of reach of Erica. Drops in safely for a hit. She's going two. Ooh, throw comes in quite in time. Gets her on the tag. It was a good hit. Bold send for the Razorbacks. I guess they got to try to make up some runs here in order to keep the game going, because we're currently at an 11-run lead for the Hawks, 12-1. I believe if they don't score 2 runs, the game will be over on account of a 10-run rule. I'm not too familiar with that rule, but Tony throws it inside for ball one. Tony delivers in there for a strike. The score does not seem to be, or not the score, but oh yeah, I guess it is. The scorekeepers don't seem to be updating, or the stream's not updating. But I believe the count is now 3-2. It is 3-2 to Apple. Okay, now it's updating. Gets him looking on the outside pitch. There we have Nipun stepping back into the plate. Tony lines, delivers it in there. Nipun puts it in play. Max tries to cut it off, bounces. Chino just can't get the rebound in there safely at first. No throw to the bag. Razorbacks have a runner on with 2 out. Batter is Yoel. Tony gets set from the stretch, steps off, throws it easily over to first. Just getting him comfortable over there, lulling him into a sense of security. Delivers. Ooh, golfs it to second base. Tricky bounce. She misses it. Runners advance safely. Runners on first and second now. 2 outs for the Razorbacks. They're looking to get some runners and put pressure on the D. Oh, he's going. Risky move, throws to third. Gets him. Max with the no, no, no sign. They tried to be a bit sneaky, but Tony with the heads up play, quite aware out there. Bold strategy. Bold strategy. Did not go in their favor, though. And we'll cut to the half inning break as we come to the bottom of the fourth inning here in Myllpuro. All right, since the games are only 6 innings long, I guess this is kind of equivalent to the 7th inning stretch. To all our viewers out there, at 15 now on YouTube. Where are you guys tuning in from? It's good to see where our audience is always from. Just write it in the live chat. Oh, I guess I scared one away. There's 14 viewers now. No activity in the chat. That's okay. You guys can just enjoy the game in peace. No need to interact with this first time commentator. Mika dusts off the plate as we get ready for the bottom of the fourth. Ineda is the Sandstorm player that took over for second base. And she steps in to get the bottom of the fourth started. The pitch is high. Ball one. Second pitch, swinging, strike two. Calls time, has to readjust his laces. Oh, thanks, Tomio. Brings it in there, swinging. I think she got a tip, but strike two nonetheless. One ball, two strikes here. If we get set, delivers. Oh, Nada pops it up back to the pitcher. Makes the catch. First out of the inning. Oh. Time called on the field. I think they have to make a Lineup change. We have a new player coming in to pinch hit for the Hawks. Coach Jeremy gives the thumbs up. Game back on. Fortunately, I don't know the name of this player, but takes inside strike one. Oh, Lucas, I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that question. Oka. The score says Oka is up to bat. You know, swinging. Big swing, but doesn't make contact. I believe it's a full count. Three and one. Let's see. Mika's talking to the batter. I guess that was ball three. So I believe it's... Yes, Mika gives the full count sign. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The delivery, high, ball 4. Oka takes the free bag, as he should. Brings up Chance, who had a good hit previously to left center. Good solid contact, line drive. Oh, it puts it in. Was that a bunt? I missed it, guys. I'm sorry. Throws it over to first. Beats the throw. All runners safe. All runners are safe. First and second for the Hawks with 1 out. Good speed from Chance. Adrian steps in, takes ball 1 high. Ooh, Adrian, line drive back up the middle. Good dive by the second baseman to tag the bag and gets the runner. Good heads up play by the Razorbacks. It's the first out of the inning. Runners on first and third now. Delivers to Max, ball outside. No movement on the bases. Nippon throws it in, swinging, strike 1. Ball high. Sun's peeking back out. It's getting a little toasty out in my little tent here. Delivers, swings in the air to shallow left center, just drops in again for a little blooper of a base hit. Oka scores from third. Adrian advances to second. Runners on first and second. Oh. Miscue in the infield. Adrian takes a bigger lead, but no damage done. Now I have Cesar stepping into the box. Getting the signs from the coach. Digs in, ready to go. Delivers high, ball 1. We have Nippon Setting, delivering in there. Cesar puts it to left. There's a big gap. Good hit by Cesar. Adrian rounds third, coming in to score. Ball comes in. Oh, Max with the speed scores from the base. Cesar takes off to second on the throw. 2 runs in from the Hawks. Long single for Cesar, who advances to second on the throw. Home with 2 runs in on that play, while Felix steps in. Takes one high and inside for a ball. I don't know that the Razorbacks have a coach, but if they did, I would expect them to call a time here to settle him down a bit. But Felix puts it up the back short chop. Nipun recovers, throws it to first to get the 3rd out of the inning. And here we go to the top of the 5th. 2-run score for the Hawks in that one. Score is now 15-1 for the Helsinki Hawks. We have the updated defensive alignment for the Hawks. Apparently they put Tony Jones as Heikki Valkama, who in fact is not playing today as he is traveling. But we have another switch. It looks like Felix comes out at first base, where Alex takes his place. Felix, Alex, close enough, I guess. Oh, we have another pitching change. Like Chino's getting warmed up. Felix moves over to shortstop. Erica is out from left field as well. Let's see what else I can see. Who's replacing Erica? I think it's Oka. All right, welcome back to the top of the 5th inning. We just got, Lucas, if you're still watching, we just got another confirmation that the website is down. Not sure if it's a temporary thing or how long that'll be to get back up, but yeah, it's not just you, so don't worry. It's Must be from the server or something. But anyways, Chino delivers the first pitch. Low for a ball. Ooh, swinging, strike one. Counts 1-1 now to Mika. Ooh, Cesar called the strike and Mika listened. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside for a ball. Low. 3-2, full count now for Chino. Gets the sign. Lines up, delivers, throws it in there. Puts it in play, a little dribbler. Chino has some trouble getting it, corrals it. In time to first for the out. 1 out for the Hawks. Hawks calling, make everybody aware that there's a lefty up to bat, sending Adrian back a bit more. Shading people to cover the shift. Let's see where he puts the ball. Not gonna take that bait. Ball 1. Delivers. Drops in there for a strike. 1-1 is the count now. Shakes it off. Lines. Throws. Ooh, swinging. Strike 2. Where's the ball? Cesar lost it. I lost it. Drop strike 3. Runner advances to first base safely. Good heads up running from the Razorbacks there. A drop third strike. Anyone listening that's new to baseball means the runner can run if first base is open. And he took full advantage of that. Razorbacks have a runner on first now with 1 out. Good grab by Cesar. Prevents the runner from going on a pass ball. Chino delivers inside. Batter jumps back just in time to avoid getting hit. Ball 2. It's set. Delivers. Swing, strike 1. Might have been called a strike anyway, so good swing, good swing. Agrees on the call. Gets set. Delivers. Throws it in there. Good pitch, good swing. Fouls it off. Strike 2. And 2 count. High. Ooh. Started high, but dropped quite a lot. Still too high for Mika to call a strike, though. Chino calls for the taps his hat for the review, which we don't have reviews here, so throws it in there, fouls it. Another full count pitch, the payoff pitch. Ooh, pops it up. I can't see. Cesar calls for it. Makes the catch. Batter is out. Two down now for the Hawks. Wines delivers, drops it in there. Chino's gotten some good movement on his ball today. Changes it up with some speed. Makes him miss on the outside. 2 strikes. Go-to pitch. Fires it. Ooh, good take by Michael. Tried to fool him, but did not take the bait. 1-2's the count. Throws it inside. Good dodge. Juno's got some pitches to waste, so good way working the edges of the plate there. Delivers it. Ooh, just a bit outside. Now we have a full count. Good at bat by Michael here. Oh, puts it to second base. Nada gets it, shovels it to Felix, gets the force out there. And it appears that Mika has called ball game. We have 15-1. The Hawks are up by 14 in the 5th inning, which I believe satisfies the 10-run rule, which is why we have called the ball game short. Chino gets some congratulations from his son out there at the field. Love to see that. Baseball's a family game, so it's good to see that happening. Now we'll get the teams to line up on the baselines to go through the traditional best player of the game awards for each team, and then the handshakes. While these two Fat Lizard teams clear out to make way for the XL5 and the Tampere Tigers here afterwards. I hear what they're saying out there, so I can't give you the relay, but Jeremy's congratulating the Razorbacks. The best player of the game will go to maybe you can hear on the speaker better, Mike, and down here. To number 23. Razorbacks turn to follow suit. Razorbacks had a long drive from Lappeenranta. One of the towns I cannot pronounce. Oh, I guess they're congratulating me, and thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Good playing today. Maybe not just me, but the crowd. I'll take the credit, though. Crowd size, pretty good today. Pretty good today. Ooh, we got Chino as the best player of the game for the Hawks today. Teams are giving thanks to the audience. Audience is returning the favor. It's great to see, great to see. And with that, I guess that concludes my time here with you today, folks. Good job, guys.
My mom and dad.
It is. Hold on, we got a shout out from Chance.
Shout out Robin Thea Anderson all the way in Sheridan, Indiana. Had a great game. Love you, Mom and Dad.
Love to see that. Team's just having some fun. All the way from Indiana. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, that's it for me. I guess we'll end the broadcast here. Thanks everyone for watching and sticking around.